Hi there, welcome back. Today is the day that we've all been waiting for, Fountain Pen Day. So I just wanted to go over some deals that you can get. My codes for the shops I'm going to go over are going to be down in the description box below. Some exclusions do apply. I'll try to mention them as I go along, especially for the pens that I have laid out here and the inks. So I think the pens that I have, I think all of them except for this pen is going to be doorbuster, so my code will not work on any of this stuff. My code will work on this one, and it's on huge sale. So we'll just go through everything I have here. So I'll start off with Atlas. So right now they have doorbusters, which range from I think 40 to 60% off. Like I said, my code will not work on doorbusters or last chance, and then there are some exclusions, but there are tons of products that my code will work on, and my code will be 20% off for the weekend. It starts today and it goes through the weekend. First up we have the Waterman Corinne. This pen I think retails for like $3.80, but you can get it for $2.12. I think it was $2.12 right now, but you can use my code and that brings it down to like $1.76. This is a gold nib. That's probably one of the cheapest gold nibs you're going to find, and this pen is excellent. Mine's a fine nib. I kind of wish I got a medium because, you know, I like my medium nibs, but this one is an 18 karat gold. Depending on the colorway, that's going to change the price. So the black and silver colorway is the one that I'm referencing. That's the one that I believe it was like $2.13 or $2.17, but it brings it down to $1.76 if you use my code Heather Plans. So that'll be the only pen that I have up here that I'm going to feature that you can use my code on, but there are other things on the shop that you'll be able to use my code on. So next up, the Pelican. This is the M800. These are on doorbuster for $500. They have green, red, gray, blue. I think there's another color, but they have several different colors. They are great pen. Mine actually, when I went to the Pelican Hub, mine actually wrote a lot different than everybody else's. Everybody said that mine was like really bouncy, so I feel like I got a special one. But I think this one has an 18 karat gold nib as well. Mine's a medium. It writes more like a broad. If you like a finer nib, I would suggest extra fine or fine, as these do run a little broad. This is a great pen. It is a little pricey. Obviously, it's definitely an investment piece. So if you're not looking for, you know, this kind of price, they do have the Pelican. This is the M200, I believe, or 205. Mine's rose quartz. I think they have other colors, but this right now is $70. These, I think I paid $200 for mine when they had it, and that was on sale last year on Fountain Pen Day. Maybe I paid $150, but it was a pricey little pen. It does have a steel nib, and it's not as broad of a writer as the M800. It's finer nib, so the medium writes more like a regular medium. It's a good pen. Great little fun demonstrator. Like I said, I think they have 3 or 4 other colors. I'm not sure if the new one is on doorbuster, but I know this one was. I saw it earlier when I looked. Then we have the Conklins. So this one you can get on Atlas. This one you cannot, but they do have other colorways of this one. This is just the only Conklin I have that's this model. So this is the Endura Deco Crest. And this one is gunmetal orange. It's got the gunmetal skeleton body with the orange resin underneath. It's so pretty. I bought this one last year around Fountain Pen Day, I believe. and I've only inked it up once. So I wish I had inked it up earlier, because it actually did have a little bit of an issue with the nib, but I've sorted that out myself. You know, you should just check your pens when you get them instead of waiting almost a year to write with them. But this is a gorgeous pen. I believe this one was, okay, so this one is, yes, $60. It retails for $125, so it's a nice doorbuster as well. So this pen is a nice little, it's not a bad price. Steel nib, Yovo. Oh wait, no. Do these have Yovo? Yeah, I think they do. I'm pretty sure those, that, I don't know. Conklin might have like a proprietary housing though. So this is a Conklin 1898. This is not a resin that is being made, I don't believe, anymore. But you can get the, let me see if I can show it to you, because I really want it and it's a great price right now. It's like $120. I think it's like House of Horrors. Yeah. It's Dream House of Horrors. So, sorry for the glare. It's very much a pinky blue, really pretty, bright pen. But it's $120 right now on Doorbuster. And they have several different colors. So, you know, if that's not your thing, they have this green one. And it is $80. I think they only have those left in medium. But just check through. They have a bunch of different colors, and I believe most of them, if not all of them, are on sale or are doorbusters. So definitely check those out. This is a great little pen. I've inked it up a few times. It writes so smooth. And then if you're looking for another gold nib, this is a Platinum 3776. Mine is a little different. Mine has a rose gold nib on it because I had an accident with a pen earlier this year and broke the feed. So I had to buy a new body. So I have this body, which is the burgundy, and I stuck my rose gold nib on it so I wouldn't be without the nib. This is a great writer. It's excellent. So I think it's 14 karat gold. Yeah. So this is a 14 karat gold nib, and they are, so they have 5 or so different colors. Well, they have different trim and different colors. So they have, the black is 180. I think they were all pretty close to that, 180 or 160. Yeah, the black with gold is 160. And then they have the burgundy in gold and also in rhodium, and they are 160 as well. They have several different colors. They have a green, a blue. There are a couple that are not on sale. The new ones, they came out with the limited edition that is not on Doorbuster, so it's full price. So just look through the colors and see. But this is an excellent pen. For 160 bucks, you can get a really nice gold nib. All right, so then we have a couple of inks here. These are both also on Doorbuster. This is the Ink of the Year from Ferris Wheel Press. It's called Serpentine Blooms. It is, I think it was $12. It was either 13 or 12. And then this one was the other. So these two were both $12 or $13. So this is a lovely like pink. I might have it swatched. Let's see. So it's like a purpley with shimmer, and the shimmer is, I don't know if it says on it. It's like a, I don't know, champagne-y sort of goldish color. maybe like some shifting, but it's this color here. The lighting is probably not the best for that. It's a little lighter in person than it's coming through on the camera. It's a really pretty ink though. And then Lost in the Leaves is gorgeous. It's a green ink with red sheen and rose gold shimmer. And I believe I have that one swatched as well. It's a darker, I have a couple that are pretty similar, but it's this top one up here and it has like that rose gold shimmer. It's a beautiful green. So like I said, one of these is 12 and the other is 13, but they're both doorbusters and not applicable to the discount code. But like I said, you can use my discount code for tons of other stuff on the site. Anything that's not Last Chance or doorbuster or the exclusions. So like Plotter, I don't think it works with Sailor, Esterbrook, Pilot, some of those, the bigger name brands, it doesn't work with those. But you can use it on, you just enter the code in at the checkout and it'll tell you what it works on or not. Okay, so Endless is also having a sale and I also have a code with them. My code is Heather Plans there as well. So their sale, they're doing a pretty, it's a pretty nice sale for some of their like newer stuff. So it is their 7th year birthday, their 7th year anniversary sale. So the sale goes from tomorrow, or from today, Fountain Pen Day, through November 20th. So there are different giveaways, lots of markdowns. They have 15% off all of the Gravitas pens just on Fountain Pen Day only. So if you're looking for one of the Gravitas pens, you can get those at a 15% discount today only, Fountain Pen Day. And then, so they do have an Endless anniversary pen that Magna Carta is releasing today. It's called Fire and Tide. I'm not sure what the price is, but this is what it looks like. It comes with a matching rickshaw little pen koozie. So it is launching today as well. Narwhal is launching a Fountain Pen Day 2025 edition. Oh, it's really cool. Oh, I like that pen. I didn't see that earlier. I like it more than I thought I was going to. I can't open it. Today, obviously, I'm filming this before Fountain Pen Day. So, some stuff I can't, like, actually look at. But it has a nib on it as the ink window. Oh my gosh, that glare. That is so cool, and it's green. Oh my goodness. There are only 500 pieces, rare limited edition. Wow, that's really neat. Those are some of the things that Endless is going to have. There are several other sites that are having sales. Pen Chalet is having a sale. Gold Spot is having a sale, and Apple Boom is having a sale. I don't have affiliate codes for any of those. I have one other pen to share with you that I picked up on Amazon, and while I doubt it's going to be on sale because I don't know that Amazon does that, they may, I don't know, but I picked up, this is a Pilot Custom Heritage 912, and I want to say this pen is like over $300 everywhere that I looked at it. And maybe it's on sale for Fountain Pen Day. I'm not sure. But on Amazon, I got it for $197. Now, I did replace my feed. I put a red ebonite feed on it just because I was told that it would flow better. This has an FA nib, which is a flex nib, and it writes like a dream. This pen is amazing. I'm trying to think if it's 18 karat gold or 14 karat gold. I don't really see it. I think I think it's 14. I think that's what it says there. So I think that is most of the sales that are going on. Atlas has some great deals. Just go check them out. And then Endless as well as some of the other places. And I hope you find some great deals. I think Atlas also had some deals on the Delta Duna. I don't think it was this one. This is the only Delta Duna I have. It's the silica. I didn't see it listed, but it could have been on there. But they did have some other versions. So yeah, go check out Atlas for the different Delta Dunas that they have available on their site. And I think that's pretty much it. I'm not really looking to buy a whole lot. I'll probably, you know, kind of shop around and see what sales are going on. The only thing that I was really thinking about maybe getting is from Atlas, and they have their Wolf Point exclusive pen. They actually did an ink. I think it was like, I don't know, a Pincho ink or something. Yeah, a few years ago, but I think it was an Atlas exclusive, but it's called Wolf Point, and it's like this, it looks greener on my screen. It looks blue on the camera, the viewfinder. So it's so pretty, but it's a Benu Euphoria, and I think that might be the only thing I don't know. This is the first time I can say that there's nothing that I can think of that I really want. I have enough ink. I have pens galore, but I may pick that one up just for fountain pen day fun. So we'll see. I'll definitely share a video if I do wind up picking that up. So go check out Atlas and Endless pens and use my code HeatherPlans to save some money both places. Or you can also go check out Amazon, Pen Chalet, Gold Spot, Apple Boom, and several other shops that are going to be having sales. I hope you guys are having a wonderful fall wherever you are, and find something fun and beautiful for Fountain Pen Day. All right, I think that's going to be it for this one. You'll have to let me know what you buy or what you are thinking of buying. And I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are so great to come back and watch my videos. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.